the mafia boss, Jack, has been searching for his missing fiancée, Rose, for many years. But when she reappears, she is transformed into Anna and immediately pulls a knife, stabbing him in the neck. He immediately sends his men to hunt Anna down, but to his surprise, she appears in his car without him noticing. Jack demands to know her intentions, and Anna claims she only wants his attention. Jack doesn't believe this absurd excuse and tightens his grip around her neck, continuing to interrogate her. Anna offers to help him win tomorrow's bidding, and when Jack looks skeptical, she even pretends to threaten to jump off a building to show her determination. Jack pulls her back angrily, calling her a madwoman, but Anna seizes the moment and gives him a passionate kiss, and the two fall into a complicated relationship. However, Anna's true motive is revenge. Years ago, her family's car crashed into the sea, and she barely survived. She discovered that Jack was the one behind the incident. At the bidding event the next day, Jack sees Anna with David and becomes consumed by jealousy. He corners Anna in an elevator to question their relationship. Anna pulls out a USB drive and says she has obtained the bidding proposal from David's company. Jack grabs her by the neck, demanding that she reveal her real intentions. Suddenly, the elevator shakes violently, and Anna falls. The claustrophobic space triggers her trauma from the car accident, and in a panic, she screams her sister's name. Jack is stunned and demands to know her true identity. Anna only wants to escape, but accidentally falls into his arms, causing an ambiguous scene witnessed by others. After losing the bid to Jack, David angrily kidnaps Anna and threatens Jack to save her within 10 minutes, or he'll bury her alive. At that time, Jack was preparing to get engaged to Amy, the daughter of a powerful man. He immediately hangs up the phone. Just as Anna believes she is about to die, Jack bursts in, knocking out everyone in his path, and saves her. Seeing the scar on Anna's knee, Jack remembers that Rose had the same scar. One of his men suddenly attacks Jack, and Anna blocks the attack, falling unconscious. Jack angrily kicks the man away and rushes Anna to the hospital. David later finds Anna and congratulates her for gaining Jack's trust. It turns out they were only pretending to be in love in order to bring Jack down. But a question lingers in Rose's mind, since Jack wants to kill her. Why did he save her? Jack's grandfather is furious about Jack's absence at the engagement party and plans to deal with Anna personally. Jack rushes to the hospital to take Anna away, but discovers that she has gone blind due to a head injury. He quickly picks her up to escape from the pursuers and brings her back to his home. However, Anna is faking blindness in order to stay close to Jack and help David steal Jack's business secrets. Jack begins investigating Anna's true identity and discovers that she is actually Rose and that she and David have been plotting against him. Shocked, he decides to keep the truth hidden until he uncovers the real culprit. Grandfather finds out that Jack is keeping Anna in his house and is furious, but Jack silently endures his anger. Wounded and bleeding, Jack orders his servants to help treat his injuries, unaware that it is Anna who enters to care for him. Sensing something off, he pulls her into his arms. Anna panics and tries to escape, but Jack pulls down her nightgown, exposing the scar from the car accident on her back. Anna nervously pushes him away, but Jack forcefully kisses her and says, "I won't let you leave me again." From that moment on, Jack treats Anna with great care, and she begins to feel conflicted. However, David uses the information she provides to severely damage Jack's empire. Anna, who has betrayed him, is brought before Jack, and his grandfather orders Jack to kill her. But Jack chooses to protect her, using his own wealth to cover the losses and agreeing to take the punishment on behalf of Rose. As Jack is beaten, Anna feels immense guilt, but Jack embraces her, telling her, "Don't be afraid, I'll always protect you." That night, Anna finds her old hairpin in Jack's safe, and she is deeply moved. Seeing her tear up, Jack thinks she hurt herself and quickly tends to her injury. Anna tells him not to be too kind to her, or she might start believing it. Jack lovingly responds, "I'm serious." Anna then kisses him, and Jack eagerly reciprocates. Anna suspects that the true culprit behind the attack on her family may be someone else, and she plans to return to David's side to uncover the truth. Jack tries to stop her, but she coldly tells him she has been using him, making Jack furious. Anna regains Rose's identity with David's help, but on the same day she does, Jack arrives at her door, coldly asking, "Where do you think you're going, fiancé?" Rose suddenly realizes that she is still Jack's fiancé in name. Jack forcefully pulls her into his arms, and this scene is witnessed by Amy. Furious, Amy kidnaps Rose and plans to defile her, but Rose fights back and kills Amy. When Jack's grandfather sees his daughter, Amy, being harmed, he attempts to kill Rose, but Jack arrives just in time to save her. Jack warns Amy not to touch his woman. He then carries Rose out of the situation, but he is stabbed in the abdomen. Rose is deeply worried, but Jack jokes, "My life is yours. No one can take it away," and they narrowly escape danger. David confronts Jack's grandfather about why he harmed Rose, and the grandfather suspects that David has fallen in love with her, leading to a harsh warning from David. When Jack wakes up to find Rose by his side, he is overjoyed. Rose feels guilty and tears up, but Jack quickly kisses her to comfort her. Rose discovers from David that the true culprit behind the attack on her family is David, not Jack. However, she does not tell Jack, as she plans to take revenge on her own. Suddenly, David proposes to Rose. To seek revenge, she agrees. Jack doesn't understand why she keeps pushing him away and gets drunk. He barges into Rose's house, demanding to know if she agreed to marry David for revenge. Rose, who has been exposed, stubbornly denies it. Jack throws her onto the bed, asking if she loves him. When she doesn't answer, Jack cries in pain and prepares to leave, but Rose's heart softens. She pulls him by the collar and kisses him. Jack happily deepens the kiss, and the two become entangled once again. David learns about their relationship and angrily goes to Rose's sister's hospital room. It turns out Rose's sister is not dead, but has been brainwashed and imprisoned by David. David instructs her to take Jack away. When Rose's sister sees Rose, she mistakes her for the woman who is trying to steal Jack and angrily pushes her down the stairs. Jack rushes to catch Rose, angrily scolding her sister for not recognizing her. The sister realizes the truth and questions David about why he used her to harm Rose. David smiles sickly and locks her up again, threatening Rose to return to him, intending to possess her completely. Rose escapes after stabbing him with a knife, and Jack arrives just in time to beat David and take the two sisters away. Feeling guilty for having hurt her sister, Rose's sister encourages her to bravely pursue happiness and not let revenge ruin her chance at true love. "I'm back now, and I'll protect you, Rose." Rose tears up, and the two sisters embrace tightly. Jack asks Rose if she is willing to be his fiancée again. Rose recalls her sister's encouragement, bravely kisses him, and gives him her answer. Jack joyfully lifts her up, spinning her around in the rain. Jack finds out that Grandpa was involved in the plot against Rose's family and threatens him to hand over the evidence. Furious, David kills Grandpa. Jack's grandfather tries to kick David out, but David locks him up and kidnaps Rose. David demands that Jack hand over the evidence, or he will kill Grandpa and Rose. Jack offers his own life in exchange for their safety, and David agrees. Just as Jack is about to be stabbed, Rose grabs a knife from the ground and stabs David. Everything finally comes to an end. Rose takes Jack back to the place where they first met, and they share a passionate kiss. Jack takes out a ring and proposes to her, and Rose happily embraces him.